Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Empire Jeff TV. I am your host, Empire Jeff, coming to you on a Thursday night. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's been a minute since I did one of the live streams where it's me solo rocking with the chat. Your boy been crazy busy, man. Been out of town. Had some around the league episodes with Dan, the Laker fan, and the crew, Chris and Mees. So I finally get to kick it with the chat tonight for a little bit, man, during this fourth quarter of this abysmal second half performance of the Lakers preseason game. Going to spend about 30, 45 minutes with y'all tonight. So definitely appreciate y'all tuning in and apologize for kind of like the lack of videos the last week or so. But as I mentioned, I had a lot of stuff going on with other businesses, and it was just couldn't be avoided really. So I had to take a little time off, focus on that. I'm going to back up here. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the support as usual, and for everyone's messaging me like, where you at? Like I told you, I'd be back. Just had to take care of a few things, but definitely appreciate y'all. So let's see who's in the building here. Let's see who's in. So we got Tay World. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Hit Stick Stepper, what's up to you? Triple salute to you. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate the support as always. Knowledge born, all the ledge knowledge. What's going on with you, man? Let's go Backpackers all day. That's right. That beat is fired. And knowledge. I got a little surprise coming. Something you've mentioned in the past. I got a little something coming. Working with that. Same beat. Just gonna add a little twist to it. Little addition there. And you might know what it is. So I'm gonna add that. It's already in the works. And that's coming soon. So I think you're gonna really enjoy that for sure, man. I got my Jansport and beanie hat on. For real, it's getting that time of year, right? It's getting that time of year. Terry, what's up with you? Appreciate you again as always. Thank you. Lakers can't shoot. JC, yeah, man. When it gets, the Lakers can shoot. It's this preseason game, the final preseason game. Guys are not going to go out there and give 100% effort at the back end of this. They came out strong when they were given 100% to start the game. The energy was there. I like what I saw. It was a matter of time before that trailed off a little bit. Dudes are not out here trying to pull a hamstring in the final of a preseason game, so they're taking some plays off. You're not in full rhythm over there. So I'm okay with that. Typically, the last game of the preseason, how I see a team in that first 6 to 8 minutes, and then kind of like let off the gas after that. To be honest with you, you don't like to see it. You don't ever want to see no one let the gas off. But if one of those guys that pulled a hamstring or done something in this game for trying too hard, we'd all be upset. So we got to look at it that way. As far as I'm concerned, no, we're getting gassed by Phoenix Buns. Yeah, but again, like I said, just I get it. It's an abysmal second half, but they're just they'll be all right. I'm telling you, this team is going to be straight. Just look at the first 6 to 8 minutes of this game. That's more of what our team is than what you're seeing right now. I promise you that. KD making the point tonight and LeBron not ducking. KD's out there. He's all you can eat, man. You don't got Book out there. You don't got Beal out there. It's a preseason. You can fire away. There's no pressure. It's the first time him and Braun have been on a basketball court since 2018, albeit a preseason game. Still matters that the two of them are on the court for the first time since the 2018 NBA Finals. That is crazy. That is wild to even say. Joe Ramirez, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. I'm doing great, grand, wonderful. Hope you're doing the same. Hope you had a good Thursday. And I hope you guys are excited about this Los Angeles Lakers season that's about to kick off on Tuesday. Man, I can't wait for this. Cannot wait for this. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Oh, yeah, knowledge. I'm telling you, going to be fuego. And trust me, easy. It's going to be easy work. You know what I'm saying? I know you picking up what I'm putting down. Trust me, it's going to be fire. Trust your boy. Shout out to the graphic guy, my brother Chris, right there. Court King's own, my business partner, Chris. My graphic god right there, man. Except for this horrible graphic that I got on here as the background that I did myself, which is very amateur compared to what the ones I put up that Chris does. You'll see this logo though, man. You see my logo. We remixed that NBA on NBC vintage vibe. That's all the graphic guy, Chris, right there, man. All the fly stuff. I shop courtkings.com. All those graphics, all that heat, all that fire. That's all my guy right there, Chris, the graphic. Oh my God, he just got banged on. Rui just got. Yeah. Anyways, that's all the graphic god right there. Shout out to him. Love you, brother. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, there's going to be a pretty big announcement on Dan the Lakers fans channel on his post game show. So make sure to tune into that. I'm going to cut off prior to that. Pretty good announcement. So make sure to head over to Dan's channel for his post game review. I'll be over there in a bit when I finish mine here, and he's got an incredible announcement to make. So make sure to go check out Dan the Laker fans channel for his post-game report. More content on the way. It's going to be exciting. Can't wait for him to announce that. I'd rather give Jackson Hayes more minutes than C. Wood as our backup big. I like Hayes' energy on the court. I like his energy, but because of Christian Wood's shooting, he's gonna get minutes. I get what you're saying though. I like his energy. I like his rim running. I like his ability to catch the lob, even like get to the basket just with his speed and running the floor. So I think Hayes is going to get opportunity. I think everyone's going to get an opportunity. The Lakers have depth. They have games where they can give guys some time off, and I think they're going to make that work for them. But Wood's going to get his share of minutes, and he's going to get out there. He's going to be a threat. Teams have to guard him, even if he's not making shots. Teams will have to guard him. That's going to open it up for AD. So he's going to get minutes. But I get where you're coming from. Shout out to Searching the Story, the best moderator in the game today. Shout out to you, Searching the Story. Hope you're having a good night, brother. I've seen you on all the shows that I've been around today too. So we've been checking in with each other. Welcome. Happy to have you in here, my guy. Appreciate you as always. No problem. Anything for a fellow Laker. That's what's up. Taylor. That's exactly what it is. You tell him, Chris. Tell him, Cream. You tell him, Chris. ShopCourtKings.com. Go check that fire right now. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Shout out to everyone who won the giveaway last night. We sent out 3 t-shirts last night for free, courtesy of my man, LOE, Lakers Over Everything. He caught 5 shirts and a hoodie. We gave away 3 of those shirts. We're going to give the hoodie away on Twitter, and I'm going to give a t-shirt away on my channel next week. Chris is going to be giving out 2 tees and a hoodie on our next episode of Around the League. We're going to stay giving away merch. So stay tuned in. Go to shopcourtkings.com and support your boys. Appreciate you, man. That's right there. That's right there on your screen. Thank you, Search. I appreciate you. My guy. Let's see. Graphic God. Exactly. Make sure to support Dan. Exactly. And that post game, like I said, another announcement. I feel like we've been having so many announcements in the last couple of weeks. It's exciting times, man. We're expanding our horizons. We're growing. And it's, some exciting times. I'm excited for this season. I think you guys are going to be excited for what's coming. Like I said, it's content related, and I definitely think that you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, Twitter giveaway coming soon. That is a fact. Sheesh, I just saw Riaz get bapped. Oh, he got bapped. He got absolutely bapped. He got that, man. That was crazy. I was doing the show, just looked over to the left for a second. I was like, oh my God. I saw like the point when the guy took off, and then I was like, oh, come on, Rui. Like, and then he got his. But what y'all think so far? I know this game isn't ending the way we wanted it to. It's kind of, this happens in preseason. You'll see preseason games where your team is up 10, 15, and they lose by 30. Like, it just happens in preseason games. It's not that big a deal. That happened, like, obviously, when that happened during the regular season, when they were up 20-something against OKC, then OKC just put the smackdown on them and went ballistic. A couple of times they did that to them. You do not want to see that, obviously, happen in a regular season game. But again, in a preseason game where you guys probably don't want your main guys giving 100% effort in the second half of the final preseason game of the year, when you have nothing to play for, I'm okay with it. Like I said, look at the first 6-8 minutes of this game. That is more like the Laker team you're going to see this season than what has been the second half of what we're seeing right now. And that's for sure. Appreciate you searching the story. That's right. Twitter/X. I am EmpireJeff_EmpireJeff on Instagram. Here on YouTube, EmpireJeffTV. And again, more content coming soon. Stay tuned for Dan the Laker fans post-game wrap-up for the announcement of that. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think of this Laker team at the finale of the preseason. What do you think? What do you think they need? Who do you think stood out? Who do you think struggled? What do you think of Darvin Ham's rotation in the preseason here? Everything. Just let it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to think what you guys think of how this Laker team looks going into the season. Who do you think is going to be the starting 5 now? Everyone seems to think that it's Prince. I think that Vandal, because of injury, may have potentially lost the starting spot. But if their plan was to start him all along and he comes back injured and gets back in the swing of things, he may reclaim that spot. But I definitely think that Prince absolutely has a chance to start game 1 and game 2. And we're going to have to see, how long it takes Vandal to recover. But hopefully we need his defense out there. And it would have been great to see him on KD today. I think we're going to gas Denver on our opener. Yeah, man, that would be amazing. If we go in there on their ring night and serve them up a tall glass of shut the fuck up, that would be incredible. Sip it up, Denver. Sip it up. We get unlimited, bottomless here for you. Just drink it up. That would be great to serve them some rounds of that. Especially all that, it's one thing, you respect the champion, you respect what they do, but and it's okay to talk a little trash when you win because they beat you, they swept you, that's okay. But to continue it through the season and then coming into the season and doing these promotional videos, not even showing a glimpse of your finals play, but nothing but highlights against the Lakers. I mean, y'all is absolutely asking for it, and they're putting a lot of pressure on them. I expect the Lakers to come into Denver with a chip on their shoulder, and I think they're going to really try to, bring it to them that night. And hopefully they can. If not, it's not the end of the world. Oh, look at Castleton running the floor. Looking like Big Bird out there. Man, okay. Look at AD's excited. Rui need to do better. Yeah, Zach, I get you. Rui's in that weird spot where he overachieved last year. He got paid. Now people are expecting a ton out of him. At the end of the day, Rui will be fine. He's putting in the work. He spent all summer with Braun. That is going to pay off. He's trying to find a balance and a role here. They got a bunch of new players. Give him some time. I really think that okay. I really think that Rui, Max Christie looking good out there. I think that Rui will be fine. He will find his normal role. Came into this, am I going to start? Am I not going to start? What's my role? Once that all gets finalized and sorted out, he got paid. I think Rui will be fine. I'm not really worried about any of these Lakers, but shout out to D'Lo though, man. He's killed it this preseason. Shout out to D'Lo. I think T. Prince is definitely going to be starting right now. I have to agree. He's earned it. He's played his way into it, and like I said, we'll see how Vando looks when he comes back healthy. I still like Vando in the starting lineup because if he's not starting, then it limits his role on the team. Look at Castleton and Christie with the two-man game, give and go. Curl off the top, drop back to Castleton, and dropped with the little feathery floater right there. That's what I'm talking about. So let these young kids get out there and do their thing. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Lakers daddy. Yeah, that's right. And honestly, and shout out to Coach Malone, man. He lost his dad, a couple of weeks ago, and it's all fun and games when you're talking sports and bashing him, and he's running his mouth and he's talking trash, and he's an asshole for that. But the man lost his father. And you win a championship, you're probably at the top of the world, and you lose your dad the same summer. That's a tough roller coaster ride. Don't like to see anyone go through that. So although, look at Castleton. I know he missed it, but that was good footwork there. But like I said, I know he ran his mouth, he did some craziness, but shout out to the late great Brendan Malone, man. He was a G in the league for a long, long time, man. So shout out to him. But let me see, White Castle, man. He's big bird out there, man. Look, he don't move too well, and it's he's not dribble every other dribble with the other hand to gain rhythm. You know what that's like. So but he did it though. I feel like our starters were playing at 70% tonight, and to be honest with you, Stepper, like that's probably what you want. It might have been a little high, like 50 to 60%. Like I told you, look at the first 6 to 8 minutes of the game. That's more or less what this Laker team it really is versus what this second half was. So that's basically what I would look to when we're judging this team. That's how I would look at it. So I wouldn't look too much at what the second half looked like because, like I said, the guys were bringing in energy, and no one's trying to get hurt the final preseason game of the year, and that is for sure. Jeff, help me make sense of this game. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate the support. Well, the only way to make sense of it again is the last preseason game of the year. That's just the way to look at it. Like any preseason game, like these guys, like it gets to a point they're like, do I really want to put this effort in right now? Do I want to make that extra push right now that you would in a regular season game or a playoff game? Is that extra level there? Probably not. So, like I said, I don't want to make excuses and just say just because it's a preseason game, it's fine. I like to win everything, but I don't look too much into this. I look at it as I come out of it. Okay, D'Lo looks great. Reeves looks great. Braun looks fresh. AD looks dominant. Okay, Prince looks great. I choose to look at that than on the other side of the coin. I choose to look at that, and I'm not worried about the Browns, ADs, and stuff like that. I think that's going to work itself out, and I really, man, I'm excited for Tuesday. Super excited for Tuesday. Cannot wait. Zach Mata, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Says Mike was drunk. Mike was drunk. Let's see. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Yes, please do so. Please listen to Search and Destroy, because if you don't, he will search you down and destroy you. That's what he does. The man is a sniper, long range. He'll get you, pop you. Be careful with him. No, I'm just kidding. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. It does go a long way to help the channel. Like I said, our next goal is 500 subs. I believe I'm at like 400 or something right now. Let me see. Actually, haven't even looked what my count is. So let's see. Where are we at? So I'm currently at I'm at 401 subscribers. So the next goal, please like the video as well. We're at 400 right now. My next goal is 500. So I'm hoping to get that, within the next few weeks. And, that's the next goal. Then we go from there. So appreciate everyone who has subscribed already. Appreciate everyone who checks out the videos, hits it with the like, shares, hits the notification bell, and has subscribed already. If you have not subscribed already and you're watching the video and you keep coming back and you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. I'm trying to put in this work. I know I disappeared for a week, had some stuff going on. Maybe I lost some subs because of that, but it's all good. I'm back to reclaim them right now. So I appreciate y'all. Hey, Jonathan Neely, appreciate you for pulling up. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support, and thank you for your Court Kings order. I hope you enjoyed your gear when you got it. Appreciate the support, and thank you for all you do for the channel and for always showing up. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Hope you have a good day, and I hope you're excited about this Lakers season about to kick off on Tuesday. Yeah, game does not matter. Y'all don't trip. Facts, facts, facts. 100%. That's a fact right there. Empire, do you think Jay Van has plantar fasciitis dealing with that heel issue? I hope not, because that injury lingers. They haven't said that, and I don't think so. If you remember back when the preseason first started, I was telling y'all the heel, the calf injuries, like the leg bruises, all that stuff comes with training camp when you haven't really been putting in a ton of when you haven't had any games when you've been playing. So these injuries tend to flare up in training camp. This is not abnormal. Typically, it's ankle, heel, calves, and hamstrings. So that's typically what happens with training camp. Every team always has someone that has one. Unfortunately, it happened with Vando. But I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be back. I think he'll be all right. And I'm expecting a very big year from him. I think he's gonna if him and AD are all on all defensive teams, this Laker team is going to be a monster. I think AD will be absolutely. If Vando ends up or is a contender for that list, this team going to be special. Trust your boy. Joe Ramirez, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Jeff, D-backs won a game. Yeah, they did. And a walk-off. Kimbrough out there and act like he had his Dodger jersey on again and just gave up the walk-off. But, did Houston pull it up? I know Houston was winning. I know they were down 0-2. They lost both games at home. Then looks like they may have won both games on the road. That series is getting weird. But I think Houston pulled that off. Can someone confirm? Because I didn't see the end of that, but they were up big last I looked. Damn, man, this is I do not want to see Houston win this again, man. Zach Mata, Jeff, are you worried about the Lakers rebounding? Not worried. I think we'll be all right. Like I said, when these guys start giving 110% effort, I think the rebounding will be okay. I think their block shots will be okay. They may have to add another body for those rebounds to be okay. I'm not saying it's going to be okay tomorrow, but I believe they will work it out. They've got some guys out there. Their defense, when their defense is playing on top tier and they get out there and they're shutting dudes down and they're spreading teams out, I think they're going to be able to get some rebounds. So they may need to add an extra body there, but I think they'll be okay, like in the long run. I really do. That's right. That's right. Free shipping at Court Kings. ShopCourtKings.com. Free shipping. Go check that out. In 22 minutes, AD had 15 points and 6 blocks. Yeah, AD went in there and was like reminding people that they were not invited to the cookout. We're not invited to the cookout. Get out of here. No one invited you. Your wedding crashing, your cookout crashing. Get out of here. Go that way. Here, I'll show you where to go. Follow the ball. It's going that way. That's what AD did. He was swatting stuff out the way. And like I said, if you're getting 15 and 6 blocks in 22 minutes in a game where he's probably 50% invested, give me that AD. Because when it's a regular season game, oh my God. Big Baby Sports, what's up with you, man? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate the support. Head on over to Big Baby Sports. Give him a subscribe if you have not done so already. Shout out to Big Baby Sports. Appreciate you pulling up. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Put his channel on the screen. Appreciate you, Search. Told y'all. Best moderator in the gang. Bang. Bar none. The Lakers were locked in defensively tonight in the first half. First half. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Big Baby. Like, I think this Laker team is more indicative of the Lakers' first 6 to 8 minutes than it was of this second half. That's just what I feel. And like I said, they're not going to give 110% effort in this second half. These guys on Phoenix, you got no Booker out there. You got no Beal out there. These guys were out there trying to seal their rotational spots, and they gave a better effort in the second half. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. If this was a regular season game, I'd be worried. And if this happens in game 2 of the regular season, I'll be worried. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I'm not getting too crazy about what happened here. Astros won 10-3. FK. Yeah, FK indeed. Yeah, they did. Damn it. So that's 2-2. This is a crazy series. So no home team has won a game in this series. That is crazy. Baseball will humble y'all in a second, man. 1 minute you're on top of the world. The next thing, man, everything's just been torn down around you and you just fighting to survive. So, eventually teams cool off and a team that has been cold catches heat, and it's just who's hot towards the end. And that is baseball. The best team rarely wins a World Series. And this year that might work out as well. So, but damn, that series is 2-2 though, man. That's crazy. Hey, appreciate you, Big Baby. That was the graphic god right there, man. Spin off that NBA on NBC. Dun, 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 dun. Classic shit right there, man. Shout out to the graphic god, Chris, right there. Cristo. Shout out to my brother right there and business partner. Stays and steady gets down with that stuff, no doubt. AD was beating shit up in the paint all night. He sure was. He was beating it up. All the way up, man. He was just punishing dudes who came into his area. Block party, like I said, he was treating them like they were not invited to the cookout, and he got them out expeditiously. Shout out to AD, man. He was doing his thing. AD took Nurkic to school. Yeah, man. I've been trying to tell you, man. If you look up the numbers of when AD faces Nurkic, It's scary times for Nurkic, man. The AD just obliterates him. He kills him. Probably has nightmares of AD. Back to his New Orleans days and his Laker days. It doesn't matter where Nurkic was playing, whether he's in Denver, whether he was in Portland. Shout out to Portland. Hope Portland's doing well. You know how much I love Portland, man. In Portland and then in Phoenix again, he's going to punish him to death. He has no business being on the court with AD. Nurkic is a good player, but AD is just great. And Nurkic is going to get punished by greatness. Sorry, I'm an Astros fan. I need to win. Oh, come on, man. No, we can't. Oh, man. All right. It's okay. You weren't on that team. You weren't cheating. You weren't using the trash cans. You're not a member of the trash trolls. It's okay. You're allowed in here. My bad. I can't stand D Book. A lot of people can't stand him. There's a lot of people who do not like Devin Booker, and he doesn't do anything to help that. He runs his mouth a lot. He talks a lot of trash, does a lot of stupid stuff. He tries to pick fights for no reason. He's a hooper, absolute hooper. He's a baller. That dude can get dead eye you in a second and just be a marksman and just destroy you, especially in a playoff game. He had a great playoff run last year. But yeah, it's something about him. It just rubs people the wrong way. He is like a big bird in the post here. He just let me see. Okay, I thought he was gonna pull that. I know who I read that. There we go. I like that kid right there, man. Maxwell Lewis tried to end his life. Yo, the ambulance was coming. Realized he didn't die. He had to turn around. Oh man, that was crazy. If he would have thrown that down. But but yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like D-Book. And he kind of brings that on himself. Certified hooper, certified bucket. I respect this game, but anyone who complains about getting double teamed in the summer, you're asking for it, man. That's a fact. Yeah, I like Lewis, man. I really do. Shout out to Pepperdine, man, and shout out to Maxwell Lewis. Just ask Dodgers about hot teams in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Baseball will humble you in a second. Baseball is a rhythm sport, and when you got teams out there sitting for a week and then playing one game and then taking a game off, playing another game, taking a game off, playing another game, man, you asking a baseball team to play 3 games in 2 weeks? What is going on with y'all, man? Who came up with this? Who did this? Who did this? Like, who got the bad batch that night when they created the schedule for this? This is just nuts, bro. Like, I don't know who the hell did that. My Lakers record prediction is them get that double nickel. Lakers getting 55 wins today. I know it's ambitious. I know it's obnoxious, but I got the Lakers getting 55 wins, man. I think they're going to take the regular season extremely serious. I think Bron and AD are looking to play north of 65 games. I believe that AD's coming for that MVP. He's coming for that all defensive player. AD's coming for every single award he can possibly get. And if we get that version of AD, we get 55 wins. We're probably the top seed, and AD is probably MVP. So that's what I'm hoping for. And that's what I think. I think 55 wins, big baby. Lewis looks promising. He absolutely does. Lakers stole 2 maxes. 2 maxes. They stole 2 of them. Max Chrissy and Max Lewis. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to Lakers scouting department. Stone Hansen said he would be really good, Jeff. You talk about Maxwell Lewis? Yeah, I mean, I know my boy, shout out to Sean Spaces Davis too over there on Lakers Nation. I was talking to him about him before the draft, and he was saying that too. And he got like absolutely giddy during their draft watch party when the Lakers made a move to and got that, and he became available. Like, he was super giddy. There were a lot of people that were high on Max Lewis, and there was a lot of people in the media that couldn't believe how far he slipped. So I know Cam Whitmore, he's a talk about the one that slipped, but there were a lot of people who thought Max Lewis was going to go a lot higher than that. So the Lakers absolutely stole another one. Joe says, if Lakers don't start 2-0, I'll be surprised, man. If the Lakers beat the Nuggets, look at this. It's Nuggets, Suns, Kings, Magic, Clippers. If the Lakers come out of that stretch 4-1, oh my God. Like, look, if they beat, I'll take 3-2. If they beat the Nuggets, the Suns, and finally beat the Clippers, man, even if we're 3-2 through 5 games, but we beat those 3 teams, I'll be super excited, because those are the 3 teams, the first 2, Phoenix and Denver are going to be teams we're going to have to go through to get to a championship. The Clippers, I don't believe so. We'll see what that team looks like and what moves are made, but we have to beat them, because I'm just tired of all that nonsense. So if the Lakers can go 3-2 in their first 5 games and beat those 2, I'm not tripping on Orlando. I'm not tripping on Sacramento. I would love 4-1. I would love 5-0, but I want those 3 wins against those 3 clowns. Now, speaking of clowns, there's a bozo on the TV right now. What's going on with this dude? How do you feel about the tournament during the season? I don't know. I got to wait and see. I was one of the ones who didn't really love the play-in idea. Now I love it. I can't believe we didn't have it earlier. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to take that approach now with the in-season tournament. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to look forward to it and see. We'll see if anything that makes the regular season more entertaining and makes people want to tune into it more and makes players want to take it more serious, then I'm for. So if we get competition and we get playoff like atmosphere in December, I'm with it. So I'm definitely with that. I think Maxwell Lewis has more upside than Jay Hood. Jay Hood needs to get in the lab. He needs a lot of work. Really, that 100. I mean, we got to wait and see. I think Jay Hood has potential. I think people are looking at Jay Hood and they want him to be a 20-point a game potential scorer. I think Jay Hood has elite court vision, and I think that when you start putting him out there with other talent, this is the type of guy who can play with AD for the next 5 years. If you get someone like Giannis, if you get like another star out there. JHS with that type of court vision would be the perfect type of player to play with stars. His shot will come, the rest of it will come, but I'm telling you, his court vision is elite. And when you're playing with stars, you need a player on your team that has that. And JHS already has that. That will also continue to improve. I think he will as well. I think people need to be patient with him. Again, he is a rookie. He's not going to play much this year. Give him time. Okay, we can't just get out. I know these other guys that are kind of overproducing. These Maxwell, they're different style of players. Their style of play fits the NBA a little bit better in its run and gun style. JHS, give him a little bit of time. Like I think he's going to be. I think he'll surprise people a little bit. But I'm telling you right now, that man's core vision is incredible. He's absolutely incredible. LeBron 3-point shot is coming back. Well, I mean, if it's coming back from an aspect of he's starting to make them, cool. I'm with that. But I don't want LeBron taking. If LeBron is taking more than 3 threes a game, I don't think that's good for us. But that's just me. If he's making them, I get it. But at some point, he's going to stop making them and he's going to continue to shoot them. And that's what I worry about. I'm okay with him taking his threes if he's making them, if he's in the groove and they're falling. But if he's just steadily missing them, he really needs to recognize and stop shooting them, in my opinion, because he's too good of a player in other areas. He needs to use his size, his strength, his physicality, his burst. Like, get him on the block, let him cause havoc down there. That's what I would like to see. I don't want LeBron James out there just standing and shooting threes when we got other dudes on this team that can do that now. So I would prefer that he, use his other abilities to score and not settle for a three. Shoot threes if you have to, and maybe shoot them when they're available, but don't force them and don't do them too much. That would be my hope. And if he can limit his threes and not just be out there just jacking them up and chucking them, then I think the Lakers would be better for that. But again, if he's in the zone and he's hitting them and he's making them, then keep shooting them. But if you're getting to the point where you've missed 4 out of 5 or 6 out of 9, then you might want to try to do something else because it's really not going to work for you at that point. So that's what I was saying. And yeah, absolutely. Make sure to check out the boys over there with Lakers Fast Break. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Magic Man. I was on their last 2 shows. Like I said, I've been out of town. When I got back, I was able to get on their show a couple of nights. It's always a good show over there. Really good guys, always fun. So make sure to check out Lakers Fast Break. Great show over there. Great guys. They drop some merch as well. So go over there, support them, cop some of the merch from them, and support those guys. Good dudes over there. LeBron 3-point shot comeback. Yeah, so okay. So I'm excited for Tuesday. I'm super excited for Tuesday. And I'm excited to cover the Lakers this season. This will be my first full season of covering the Lakers on YouTube and social media and all that. Last year I was on a bunch of other people's channels when I first got started, and then decided to do my own. So I'm excited about that now. I think this year this channel is going to grow. I think the community is going to grow, and I think by this time next year this channel will look different. I think we'll have a bunch of other things added to it by then, and it's going to be fun. So I want to definitely thank y'all for contributing, and I can't wait for the season to get going. Jeff, do you think we're going to be too small with Prince starting on Tuesday? Denver's big. They are big. And maybe, but we'll see how the rotation goes. So it's probably more than likely going to be AD, Braun, Prince, Reeves, and D'Lo. And like I said, if D'Lo and Reeves get out there and kill, and Braun and AD do their thing, and Prince is able to hit those shots, well, then Lakers may have an advantage because they'll be able to run more than them. So we'll see. The size could be a problem, but the size is only really affecting them if the Lakers aren't making shots. If the Lakers are making shots and they're able to get shots and get back on defense, and they're able to stop them from making shots and limit their perimeter game, then I think the Lakers will be okay with their size. What do you think about when AD's not playing? Well, I mean, that's when Christian Wood's going to have to step up, or Rui's going to have to step up. But I get it. Like, AD is going to be so huge this year, which is why I said I would love to see. Look at Max with the left. Ended up bad at the end, but okay. I understand. The hope is that Braun can play about 30 minutes a game. So AD about 35 minutes a game, 30 to 5, would be fantastic if they're blown out teams, but it's probably going to be closer to 40. So if that's the case, 37, 38 minutes for AD, only 10 minutes without him, you can find ways. You can definitely find ways. And we'll have to wait and see, and see how they do that. But without AD, it will be a concern. But that's when maybe Braun, maybe he lets AD start the game off strong, do his thing, and then maybe when you take AD out, you have Braun go in there and go do his thing. That would be ideal, and or maybe let D'Lo start to take over. I think the thing is they've got to really start letting D'Lo have the ball in his hands and do his thing. So like if AD's not in there, maybe you get a couple of minutes of D'Lo and the D'Lo and Reeves show, and letting them lead and let them do what they do. That would be great to see. So we will see. Absolutely. Welcome all. Hope you guys enjoyed the Lakers preseason. I understand that this game didn't end the way we liked it to, but again, the first 6 minutes of this game is more indicative of what this Laker team is versus the last second half of this game. I'll tell you that. So I'm excited, super excited. Last season, LBJ 3-point shooting was garbo. I think he'll definitely improve on that this season, being 100% healthy. Really, that? Yeah, I mean, I do think he'll improve on it, but like I said, I don't want him just out there just jacking shots. I don't want high volume. If he's making them, cool, but if he's missing them, do something else or let someone else shoot it. That's what I would hope for. And Braun's smart enough to know that. He's got help this year. He doesn't need to be chucking. Rui needs to get the ball more in the second unit. Exactly. They've got to figure that out. So when these guys go out, like a lineup of like Rui out there being one of the top options, D'Lo getting to eat first on the second unit, Reeves, when Braun or AD go out, these other guys got to really look to be aggressive and save that time and protect that time for when Braun or AD are out. Absolutely. Hayes looks good. Not sure I'm sold on Wood yet. I think, a lot of people are saying that. But again, low risk, high reward with Wood. So it is what it is. But I think at some point in the season, he will help us get wins. He will make shots. I think his defense will improve this year playing alongside AD. And like I said, for any reason that it doesn't, there's it's low risk, high reward. And I already think I have a general idea what the trade package might be, what the Lakers might want to do. And I think they've got something they're sitting on in the event of. One thing about Pelinka, man, he's probably got 4 different things lined up. Things don't go, he will pivot. He's proven that before. He will do it again. After the show, head over to DTLF. Yes, I'm going to go to, as soon as I wrap up here, go in and follow me over to Dan, the Laker Fans channel. He's got an announcement that's going to be leading to more content. And I'll be over there with him when he makes that announcement. So I'm going to shut this down in probably maybe another 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to go over there and join Dan on his show. And I will definitely hope to see you guys over there as well. Some exciting stuff, man. I've told you, it's been an exciting couple of weeks from the launch of Court Kings. And we've got another announcement coming tonight that just kind of came together, and we're both super excited about it. So can't wait to let y'all know that. Jeff, how do you handle your mental health watching these past 4 seasons with the losing and roller coasters? I really lost it at times. Hopefully we win this season. Ken Carter, shout out to you. I appreciate the pull up. And yeah, it's been hard, man. So, I mean, if you look at it, the Lakers, let's say post Kobe, or even the last couple of years of Kobe. If you look at the Lakers for the last 10 years, it's been rough. It's been tough. After the year with Dwight and Nash, it was pretty much, Kobe was hurt every year after that. Then he retired. And then we just had, just lottery pick after lottery pick and just losing seasons. We got Braun, ended up back in the lottery again. Got AD, had a great year when they were healthy, won it all. Came into 2021, the bubble tax, and we had a great team, but just again, the bubble tax. All teams that made the conference finals in the bubble, none of them, they all fell apart the next year because the season started too soon after the other one finished. And then again, injuries in 22 and then in 23, we got back in there. We got to the Western Conference Finals and we looked to build on it. But sometimes it's just, one thing can spiral out of control, and the Lakers take care of their stars. And when you do that, sometimes that could put you back a little bit. So, they took care of Kobe. They gave him that 2-year max so he could ride out to the sunset at that high level. They took care of their star, which Lakers doing that leads them to get more stars because stars see how they take care of them. But when you do that, when you give away every asset to appease your star, then you can run in. You're going to pay the tax for that with some losses and some rough seasons. So the Lakers did do that, and now hopefully they're turning the corner, and this could be a very good season. Hey, Doug Nugent, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Wood looks pretty bad, bro. Give him time. Give him time. It's early. Trying to tell you. Eric Kwan, what's up with you, brother? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good night there. Castleton is tough. He's such a good touch around the basket. He is. And when he develops and he gets stronger and his body matures, I think he can have a decent NBA career. Obviously not a high level, but I think he can contribute to a team. I definitely do. Juan Velasquez, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Thursday and Can't wait to get this season started. What's up, Empire Jeff, man? I know it's preseason, man, but our reserves ain't showing me again, just I'm telling you, like, wait till the games matter. I will not worry until games matter. Like, I really will. I've seen enough glimpses. I've seen enough flashes. I've seen enough things. I like this team, and we'll see from there. So, like I said, I'm not really tripping right there. Disappointed 3 games in a row we lose with our reserves. I hope we're not overhyping this team. Like I said, just give it. These reserves aren't going to play these type of minutes in the regular season. They're playing out of their normal rotation. They're playing out of their normal spots. These starters are going to be playing with more of these rotational guys, more of these bench guys. The starters are going to get more minutes. The starters will be more serious. They'll get to their spots quicker. Everything will look different on Tuesday. I assure you of that. Dante, what's up with you? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Okay, second half was not, but we still will be season ready. I agree with you, Dante. I agree with you 100%. I think they're going to be all right. I don't like Prince on KD. He did his best. Vando need on KD when he comes back. Yeah, and Vando would have been on KD today if he wasn't hurt for sure. I like AD, but sometimes AD pisses me off. In the words of Dan, he either Wilt Davis or my name is. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I think AD gonna slay this year. He looks extremely focused. I really think he's gonna do it. I really, really, really do. Where do you think Harden gonna end up? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know the Clippers are still a possibility, but I just don't think that deal is good for Philly. It doesn't help them win. I keep saying I don't think people. I think people think I'm crazy, but if Philly's looking to make a move now, they're looking to make a move just to get up someone over there that can play and try to keep Joel happy until they figure it out later in the year. Then I think Chris Paul is a possibility. I think Golden State would take James Harden. He's an expiring deal. And I think Chris Paul could play well in Philly. And I think he could help Joel Embiid, and that contract could still be moved for someone else come December, January, or whenever, and you could still improve your team. So, but in the meantime, you'd have someone that would actually be on the court who actually could play with Joel Embiid and help your team win. Outside of that, when I look around the league, I don't see another deal out there that helps them off top until January. So if they want to wait till January, and like I said, if they take that Clipper package of Morris, Batum, Covington, and a pick, like, I don't understand how that helps that team or keeps Embiid happy. I think they need a guy who can produce and a guy who can play. And I'm telling you, I think CP3 might be an option. If it doesn't work well with Golden State out the gate, keep an eye on that. I'm telling you, no one is talking about that, but I think it's possible. I like how AD was playing defense, but who's going to help? That's a valid point. But like I said, dudes tend to rotate better and communicate better when it's regular season. Preseason, dudes are just going through the motions right here. Hey, Sammy the Man, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, bro. What's good? Step by to show love. Dealing with stomach flu and nausea and nausea. I'm gonna head out, but peace. Hey, man, hope you feel better, Sammy. Sorry to hear that. Blessings to you. Drink a lot of water, man. Take some stuff to help you get through that, and you'll be back in no time. But appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up, even when you playing hurt. So appreciate you, and I hope you feel better, bro. We're good. Y'all clear the shelf for another check. Yep, exactly. Put that. No, that's right, Serge. Clear the shelves, build it up, because we getting another one soon. Sorry to hear that, Sammy. Yeah, exactly. We getting another one soon. Lakers 30 games to gel in the season. Then we know what's up. Yeah, give them a little time. I think they got some chemistry, but they still got to figure it out. C-Red is not it. I think you're going to be at the end of the bench getting no minutes. Yeah, I've been saying that. I'm not too high on Cam. I think if he gets a chance and he plays well, great for him. But all Cam has to do is just be a good soldier this year, show up, be a good teammate, contribute in the locker room, and then he'll have a job in the NBA next season, whether it's with with the Lakers or another team. As long as he just pulls up and behaves himself, then I think that can extend his career, and I think it will. So we'll just play it out and see how that goes from there. So give me 1 second here. Okay. So let me get through a couple of more of these, and then I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna head over to Dan's channel there. You and Dan need to do a Wingstop. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, that would be amazing, man. Like, that would be absolutely amazing. Like, man, I'm telling you, me and Dan got plans, man. Me and Dan got plans, man. Me and the Around the League crew got plans. Me and Court Kings got plans. Like, we got a lot of plans, man. And a lot of these plans are finally starting to come to fruition, and they're finally becoming a reality. And we're finally getting to tell you guys. But there's been a lot of stuff we've been working on for a while. And sometimes things just pop up and happen. And when you put in work and you work hard and you're loyal to your team and you support each other and you don't hate on each other and you just focused on everyone winning, good things happen, man. And that's how the team is, and that's what we're going to continue to do. And I think you guys are going to be pleased with what's coming. So But on that note, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the Lakers preseason. We cannot wait to get this season started. I will be broadcasting heavy during this season, trust me. But go ahead and head over to Dan the Lakers Fans channel, man. I'll catch y'all over there in a few minutes. Like I said, there's an announcement to be made over there. Some more content. I think y'all going to be excited. Thank y'all for pulling up. Thank y'all for spending your Thursday night with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. So as usual, please like, please subscribe, please share the video. Like I said, we're trying to grow this community. Thank you for those who've been here supporting. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys over there on Dan's show in a few minutes. I appreciate y'all and have a good night. Catch you guys soon.